Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Terrence here with another video. Back at you once again. Right, so today I thought about talking about a topic that I think so is like vaguely spoken on blogs, etc. Right, but it's something about the people we follow. And no, it's not going to be like a motivational video where you follow your I don't know your role models, etc. like that. But I thought of doing this video because I haven't seen these videos on the internet as of now. And here is the video for the 5 YouTubers you must be following at least in 2021, right? Once again, just to reiterate, it's just my personal opinion, right? And also we'll talk a little bit about why you should be subscribed to these people, right? Not in particular in terms of numbers or analytics or anything like that, but just in general why it would be good to follow these guys, right? And P.S. I also follow these guys on YouTube, so yeah, hopefully it'll help you make like for example, people who are coming on YouTube for the first time, etc. Right? Probably this video will help them, right? In getting a variety of channels to follow. Some may be entertaining, some may be educational, etc. Right? So yeah, let's begin the list, guys. So my first, I think so probably if you ask the same question of who are the 5 people you need to follow on YouTube, I think so right now everyone would say the same thing, and that is the first person is Mr. Beast. The guy is a legend basically. He's like 6-7 years younger than me. He's already probably built a net worth of, I don't know, maybe billions of dollars, just by understanding what kind of content he makes. Right, I don't think so any of his videos right now get less than 20 million views or 25 million views, right? But that's the broader end. But why should you follow Mr. Beast? Firstly, it's very rare you find entities like him at that young of an age, right? 16, 17, or when he started his YouTube channel when he was high school, right? Post all the gaming videos, and then when he started becoming serious, right? He literally gives everything he has away to people, and which is absolutely great, right? There's this one quote, I'm not sure who it was by but he said, live like no one else so that you can live and give like no one else, right? So I think so Mr. Beast fits that motto very well, right? He gives like nothing else, right? And if you ask, I think so even if you check the description of his channel, he says, don't email me for money, I just like giving money away, right? Which is a great thing, and there's no such thing as clout or attention that he seeks. Because of that, he's just trying to help make the world a better place. And I think so 2019 or 20, where he ran his campaign for the team trees, right, where he planted, I'm not sure, like 10 million or 20 million trees. Excellent initiative basically, right? So you'll be surprised if you've never heard of Mr. Beast, which would be a surprise. Go ahead and check him out, right? He does great videos like giving Lamborghinis away, giving I don't know 40 cars to his 40th million or 40 millionth subscriber, right? Etc. Right? So he basically gives things away to people, especially to homeless people as well. So good job, Mr. Beast, and you're the number one in my eyes. Right? And you'll probably stay there until you reach 100 million, I guess, right? I think so. You're right now on 50 or 60 million, I guess, right? So good job, Mr. Beast, or should I say Jimmy? Yeah, good job. So that was the first channel in my ranks. The second one I feel that you should follow is it's again a channel that probably mostly from you followers from the UK, some from the US would follow regularly, and the channel is the Sidemen. Now, yes, before you say that Sidemen is actually just a channel and it's gained cloud of popularity just because of KSI and Simon. I don't think so, right? If you look at other channels, right, there's a group of people working. Even if you take like Mr. Beast, right, he has a group of team, but it's very clear that Mr. Beast is in charge, or Jimmy is in charge of the decisions there, right? Along with little of his friend Chris doing that as well. But the Sidemen, right, the main channel, the Sidemen channel, I'm not talking about Sidemen Gaming or Sidemen, this is that. We're talking about the main Sidemen channel where they recently reached 10 million subscribers, right? So if you look, I think so all the decisions there are taken collectively by members, all the 6 or 7 members, I'm not sure of the number, right? But the channel functions as a group, even though there's a very big person on the team like KSI, Simon, and Big Star 123, etc. Right?
Um, KSI apart, right? The whole team, the whole Sidemen, they function together. Especially the videos where they act out just like friends, and it brings back memories of when. Sorry, you would let's say play with your friends in the playgrounds, etc. It gives that feeling, that homely feeling, along with great entertainment like their videos, right? Like I don't know, burning 30,000 calories, or Sidemen hide and seek. Oh man, I love the hide and seek video. Imagine playing hide and seek across countries. So that would be a good idea for you guys. So all the Sidemen would go to different countries and they have to find each other. Let's say KSI would have to find all the Sidemen hiding in different countries. Hey, that's my idea, okay? If you guys want that idea, contact me. Right? Anyways, no problem. So that's my second favorite channel on YouTube, the Sidemen. Right? So the first one was Mr. Beast. The second was Sidemen. These are mostly for entertainment, but Mr. Beast does a little bit of education, right? So very little bit of education on the importance of helping others and things like that. The third channel, in my eyes, I've just made a list here, right? I'm just going to say Joe Rogan, because he has it's a podcast and he has multiple channels like clips, etc. Right, and now he's moved to Spotify, right? For someone who's wanting to know about what's happening in the world with regards to leading people in their domains, right? I think so. Joe Rogan is probably killing it, and is probably the number one podcast that you can follow, even on Spotify or on YouTube in his clips, right? Apart from his new crazy alien-like room for the current podcast, right, which is Reddit. I think it's pretty cool. People are giving him shit, but I think it's pretty cool. So yeah, so extremely intelligent folks come on his podcast, right, all the way from entertainment to social media to to scientists to rocket scientists to Elon Musk, literally everyone, right? Yeah. I think so. The only person I'm waiting to come for him to come for a person to come on the show right now is probably Donald Trump, and see what kind of question he asks, right? Because the man is relentless. Imagine when you build a podcast, right, or you're making a podcast about a topic, and that person opposite to you in the same podcast is an expert in that domain, and then you have to build content around that, right? So you have to be pretty well versed. So what that does is. What that tells me is Joe Rogan really puts in hard work in terms of understanding what his concept is going to be about that week, and why it's important, and hopefully it clarifies as to why it's important to follow Joe Rogan and gain that knowledge, right, by absorbing his podcast, right? So that was my third. So first is Mr. Beast, entertainment. Second one is Sidemen, entertainment and friendship. Third one is Joe Rogan, and my fourth one is also, I think so. This now we are moving from entertainment Joe Rogan, entertainment / education, and then now we're moving to inclining towards education a little more, and that is Star Talk. I absolutely love this channel, right? Although it's fourth in the ranks, right, according to me. Neil deGrasse Tyson. Do I have to say anything more about that, right? This guy literally knows everything about everything, right? If you ask him how to, apart from Elon Musk, I think so, according to me, in my opinion, right, apart from Elon Musk, I think so, the second most smartest person in the world is Dr. Tyson from Star Talk, right? Apart from being the curator of a planetary museum, etc., right? I think so, and apart from Elon Musk, I think so, if you ask him a question about a problem, he can really think through and give you an answer, right? Because if you watch his podcasts or his shows or whatever, right, apart from the comedic part with the comedian in it, when you ask him something, or if there's a question by a subscriber, right, there's real thought going into his answer before he gives it verbally, right? And also the man pretty much knows how the universe works at this moment in time, at least 1%, right? If the universe is 100%, I think so he's close to 1% of the knowledge of the universe, and which seems less, but in the greatness of things, just as a human being, I think so that 1% is paramount. I think so Elon Musk probably has 1.5% of information about the universe, right? But I think so Neil deGrasse Tyson is just below him, right? Again, there could be the geniuses and smarter people apart from that,
but I'm just talking about people on YouTube that you should follow, right? And yeah, Star Talk is the name of his channel, so please follow him, right? Before I get to the last channel that you guys should follow, right? Please note that all these channels that I mentioned, first Mr. Beast, second, sorry, I'm just losing my thoughts. Second one was Sidemen, third one was Joe Rogan, and the fourth one is Star Talk by DeGrasse. And all those links will be in the description if you guys want to follow them, right? Especially people entering YouTube or watching YouTube for the first time. These are like absolutely great channels, right? The first two will entertain you during your weekends, probably once a week, and then you can use your podcasts of Joe Rogan and a Star Talk by DeGrasse Tyson throughout the week to enlarge your knowledge, or should I say add on more to your knowledge, right? I also had I thought of putting other channels in there, but I had to think carefully because I did not want to add anything that is spiritual or stuff like that can have questions, right? So I think so that covers a wide spectrum, the top 4 ranks, right? Now coming to the last channel, obviously I'm going to put Mr. Ted 1992 in the 5th rank, right? Although I've been following on YouTube, or I've been on YouTube in terms of having older channels, etc. From I think so 2009 I had a channel. It was related to my hobby, but yeah. So the 5th channel on my ranks is this channel, Mr. Ted 1992, right? As you can see, my channel is evolving, right? It's trying to take its direction into what it's going to be. So yeah, I don't think so I need to explain a little more about myself. Basically, like I said, I will be documenting my life either by speaking to the camera or by setting goals, and the first goal is 365 videos out. And why I chose those goals will probably be in another ranting video, right? And this has already been a long video. So yeah guys, feel free to subscribe, right? If you like the content, subscribe, like, and all that stuff. I don't need to mention that. And click the bell icon and all that, right? Also, you can follow me on my Instagram. That's whiteknight1992. I think so. You can find the link to that on my channel somewhere, right? I don't think so. It'll be in the description, but yeah. If you have any comments or suggestions as to what kind of content you would like, in terms of me producing that content, because I'm not a very creative person when it comes to filmmaking, right? I'm trying my hands in terms of but basically my videos are raw and unedited except for the thumbnails, right? So yeah guys, it was great talking to you guys today. Like I said, feel free to comment your suggestions at the bottom, subscribe and all that stuff, right? Let me know what you guys think of the list that I created, the top 5, right? The top 5, this one being me obviously, if you want to consider that or not. Leave your top 5 suggestions that you feel everyone should follow, right? And that everyone around the world can follow, right? Let it not be like, for example, I'm not being racist or anything here, right? If there's a channel that, let's say, you can understand but I can't understand, that doesn't make sense, right? So basically, try to give your suggestions on the top 5 channels that you feel or you recommend for everyone to follow in the comments. And yeah guys, have a great day. Ciao.